Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from the central part of Wisconsin, and welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. Today's date is April 4th, 2022, and this is video number 106. And I just want to welcome everybody to Cindy's Stamping Studio. This is it, my little room. Now, it's not that little, but it used to be a bedroom. So after the son moved, I took it over. So I'll get myself set up on my Kindle, and I wait for some people to hop on. I'm a minute early, and that happens. Well, hi, Kay. You're the first one tonight. Welcome. So glad to see you. And there's Linda. I'm just finding myself. Oh, don't want that. There. I don't know about where you live, but here in Wisconsin, it was very cold and rainy and dreary. Hi, Bernie. Nice to see you. And there's Julie Marson. So glad you all could join me. And let's see. As everybody's hopping on now, that's wonderful. I am so happy. Be sure to leave me a comment. That way I know you're here. And also, that puts you into my weekly door prize drawing. And if you share my post, that puts you into another door prize drawing. So let's see. There's Sherry Martin. And thank you for sharing, Kay. I appreciate it. If you hit the like key, that also helps, I'm told. Oops. So like I said, today was a dreary day, which in a way, I'm glad, because when it's dreary, that means I can stay in my stamping room all day. I didn't have to help the husband with his maple syrup. So that makes me happy. And there's Ronnie Kaiser. And thank you for sharing, Julie. Yeah, well, I have to tell you, Ronnie, I told Justin what you said last week, and he just smiled. You know, so that probably, he thought that was pretty cool that you still remembered him, but then considering it's Justin, how could you forget, right? Well, hi, Arliss. So nice to see you too. Remember, if you don't have a chance to watch this whole video, I do a replay on Thursdays on my blog. My blog's name is Cindy's Stamping Studio. That's also the name of my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to both if you'd like. That way it's delivered right to your email. And I'm always looking to increase my YouTube channel. In fact, I'm up to 73 subscribers already. I can't believe it, and I thank you all. Well, hi, Debbie Vine. Nice to see you here, too. You bet. Let's see. What else do I want to tell you? Next week is our technique class, April 12th, and that is going to be, our technique is going to be hybrid embossing, folders, and the dies. And our fancy fold is it's called an accordion fold. So it should be a lot of fun. I think we're really going to like it. This class is also available virtually. And if you're interested, leave me an email at buddy, B-U-D-Y, 98@yahoo.com to sign up. The virtual technique class is $10 plus postage. What you'll get is the 2 technique cards, a collector's card that describes the technique, and then the kits are everything you need to make the cards. All you need to supply are some basic stamps, ink, and adhesive. You also get access to a private YouTube video so you can watch me make the cards. So it's a lot of fun, and I think you'll like it. So let's see, who else is on here? Well, hi, Susan. I'm so glad that you're able to join us. You can't wait to try that. Yeah, it should be fun, Linda. I'm looking forward to it also. I also have which I don't know where it is. But I also have the Stamp of the Month stamps all ready to go for your voting. And I'll post those next week because there's still plenty of time. And kit class or class to go, I'm working on those cards. In fact, I'm up to number 5, so I only got 2 more to go. They're turning out pretty nice too. And I just want to take a moment of your time to thank you all for tuning in, for coming to my classes, ordering my kits. You help me support my small business, and it's really the best job I've ever had. So, best part-time job I've ever had. So, there's that. Now, let's do some door prizes. I also have a card to share with you. So, let's see. For comments, I have 2 packages yet of the Designer Series paper. Hi, Tracy Stevens. Nice to see you. I have 2 packages of the Daffodil Designer Series paper. I've cut up into layers. And so when you get them, it's all ready for you to make your cards with. You don't have to bother cutting them or nothing. For comments, they are going to go to Julie Marson from Ontario. So congratulations, Julie. I will get this out to you in the mail, hopefully tomorrow, but I'm not sure. For sharing, this is going to go to Sherry Martin from Wisconsin. And Sherry's on. I got to turn my light on. I forgot about that. There, that'll help. Sherry Martin's on, and so is Julie Marson. So, congratulations to you both. I will get your prizes out to you in tomorrow's mail. If not tomorrow, Wednesday. I think tomorrow will work. They are calling for rain tonight, so I don't think I have to work too hard tomorrow. We'll see. Okay, so that goes back here so I don't lose it. Also want to share with you, this is the Iridescent Rhinestone Basic Jewels. There are 200 of them in this package, and I will send one to you with your $50 online order when you pick me as your demonstrator. So I would love to send these to you, and you can get all the details on my blog, which is Cindy's Stamping Studio. But it's a whole package of the Iridescent Rhinestone gems. And I am patiently waiting for my order to come. So for those that placed orders in March online, so that you can get your blue rhinestones. The basic waves, they sold out the second day, which I wasn't thinking. But yeah, they sold out like immediately. So you're going to get blue rhinestones instead, which is pretty close. And it was the same amount of rhinestones. So you're not getting gypped or anything. Okay. I have one more. Where is it? It's right here. I just sent out my April newsletter. If you ever want to get in on my newsletter, just send me an email, buddy98 with 1D at yahoo.com. I'll put you on my mailing list, and every month I send out a newsletter of everything that's happening at Stamping Up and what I'm up to. And it's not very long, but it's still kind of nice to know. And hi Sally, I just see you popped on. For my March online orders, we have a $15 shopping spree going out to Beverly Boone. She lives over in Christie, and I will let you know, Bev, that you won, in case you don't catch it on today's, if you don't catch it on today's Facebook Live. Okay. Now, I want to flip my camera around so I can share with you my card that I received, a beautiful thank you card that I received from Cheryl Marzinski. I don't think that's right. She lives in California, and she won a door prize. And she sent me a beautiful thank you card. But they went and put the postmark right over her last name, Merzinska, something like that. But Cheryl, I am going to share your beautiful card with everybody. So first I will go and flip my camera. There we go. There's Jim's truck, all dirty. You would think he would wash it, but no. Let me raise this up. There we go. And go like that. As you can see, I have a new April host code. And that's right here. Let me get me set up on my laptop. And there I am. Oh, what was I thinking? It's right there, Cindy. Oh, yes. Even though it's cloudy out today, it looks nice and clear. So, okay, here's this beautiful card I received in the mail from Cheryl, thanking me for the designer series paper. And this is what she did with it. It really turned out nice. And I just used this stamp, which is from the... It was from the Flowering Tulips. I believe that's what it's called. But it's got really a nice thank you for it. It turns out so nice. Okay. And I'll show you the rhinestones again. And these are the rhinestones that you can get for free when you place a $50 online order. Okay? All right. That there. I also want to share with you, every year Stampin' Up shares with us a color coach, and this is the new colors that are coming, and then it tells you like with Tahitian Tide, it'll look good with Granny Apple Green. I use this so much, and in fact, here is these are the colors that are retiring now, so I'll take them out. This is this year's, last year and this year's in colors, but it's got all the colors, and I use it all the time. So if it's something that you would like, pop me an email, and I will send you the link, and you can print them out. And it's very handy. I really use it a lot. Okay, I'll let you look at that, because I want to tell you one thing. I will be doing a paper share for the new annual catalog. You will receive, oh shoot, I didn't write it down. 1, 2, 3, 6. So you'll receive 60. You will receive 84 6x6 sheets of designer series paper, which is every designer series paper that's in the new annual catalog. That's coming May 3rd. And that's what the outside looks like. And that will, 84 sheets. You can make 84 cards and have a little bit left over, so you could really get a second card if you wanted. The cost is $30 per person, If you want me to send it to you, you have to add $5 for postage. So keep that in mind. If you want to start signing up for it, that's great. I'm sure most of you have gotten your new annual catalog. So just go to, let's see. I don't even know what page the papers start on. Oh, that was pretty good. Just go to page 131 and you'll be able to see them all. If it's something that you're interested in, send me an email again at buddy98@yahoo.com. I will put you down on my list. If I get more than 8 ladies to sign up, I certainly will do a second paper share. Let's see, what else can I tell you? You get, like I said, 84 6x6 sheets. I cut we share the paper, the designer series paper. I cut them all into 6x6, and it's a pretty good way to, demonstrators have bought the shares. That way you don't have to buy all the paper. For customers, it's a great way to get a little sample of all the different designer series paper. Okay. Hi, Jan. Oh, well, yeah. Sometimes Facebook can be a little temperamental. Tonight's stamp set is Sentimental Swirls. The inside, we're going to go and use the Bragworthy stamp set, which I love. Both of these sets are, the Sentimental Swirls is on page 56, and Bragworthy is on page 55. And I do not know if either one of these are retiring, because I looked it up on the Facebook website, and it did not say it was retiring. It didn't say it was carrying over either. So it seems to me these are good for a year, but I don't know. That's why when you see people selling them, that's not always a good thing if they're a demonstrator, you know, because they're still current. But anyway, I like both of them. Check them out in the mini catalog, and I think you will agree that they're pretty good. Okay, here's our card packet. We are going to make this card using fresh freesia as our card base, 5.5, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, our usual size. We're going to have a layer of Night of Navy. That's going to go right there. We'll be stamping on this piece of white, and then this piece of white will be for the inside. Now, they're both the same. Sign you up for the paper share, Bernie. I will do that. I definitely will. Write me a note. You know how good my memory is. Okay, thank you. Okay, I always cut them 3 3/4 by 5. Just makes it so much easier for me. Okay, this is the one. This one will be for the inside, and this is the one we're going to use for the outside, and we're also going to stamp it. We will be using Misty Moonlight, which is retiring one last time. Fresh Freesia, that is not retiring. So Saffron and Mint Macaron, along with the Flowers and Leaves Punch. So, which is really pretty cool that we can use this punch to cut out the flowers. I kind of like that. Okay, I have all my stamps. This is if you didn't notice, this is a huge stamp set. There are 27 stamps in this set. It's a lot, but oh my goodness, the possibilities. I really got into it when I was making my sample card to follow along. Okay, so we're going to take our big swirl, ink it up with our Misty Moonlight. I'm going to be sad to see this color leave, but I'm excited and I cannot wait till my pre-order gets here because I ordered all the new inks. Of course, you knew that. We're going to stamp that at an angle just like so. Ooh, that turned out lovely. I like that. I'll put that right in there. Okay, so we're going to be done with that for now. We're not going to use Misty Moonlight. Next, we're going to go and use our mint Macaron. Okay, and I am making this a hello card. I also have some samples of my practice cards. Oh, that's where it is. I was going, where did I put that? Yeah, I got to get that out. My sample card, and I'm going to ink this up with mint, and I will put my hello right there. Now, you can make a happy birthday, or a thank you, or a for you. So it's got lots of possibilities. Okay, now what I did was I put these right next to each other. This is the outline, and this is what I'll use to color the leaves. Now, if you didn't want to color the leaves, you sure don't have to, and I'll show you what I mean. I'll put that right there. Oh, that one, you couldn't have gotten that one much more perfect. And I want to put one right here, like so. Yep. And I'm going to have to put the ones I've used already away so I don't accidentally reuse them. But that's just because it's me. Okay, it'll line up. Oh, yes, I know. It's just a second. Stand by. There. I need a paper piercing pad. These are photopolymer. I wasn't thinking. Let's try it again. There we go. That just makes it look two-toned. Now I want a little sprig. That little sprig, I want to put one right here. I want to put one right there. And I want to put one right there. There's so many possibilities with this stamp set. I think you'd really enjoy it. Now I want to color those leaves. And yes, you could go and use a marker. But if you have the stamp set, might as well use all the stamps that come with it. There we go. And I'll be posting the paper share on my blog and sending it out, so you know, but I won't be able to order the paper until the catalog goes live on May 3rd. So I don't want you to think that I'm neglecting you or anything. We're also going to use a strip of white, and I'm going to use fresh freesia now. I want to go and stamp my flowers. And we'll stamp one right here. And we'll stamp the other one right there. Okay. We're gonna color the flowers now. Like so. Okay, that's looking fine. Let me get my snips here, so I don't need that big of a piece of white. Okay, and we'll just cover it for now. I'm not quite done with it. I need my punch. I learned something. Now, this punch will cut out the leaves for this stamp set. And there's not a big flower, but we're going to use the little flower. I found that if you start from this side, from the right-hand side, you have minimal waste. Like it's not going to go and cut your flower all up, which I thought that was pretty clever. And we gotta go like this. You can use your Picket tool to help you, come on, cooperate. I probably shouldn't have cut it off. Just a second. There we go. There we go. We got it. No problem. I'll put them right there. And I will put my punch over here so I don't drop it. I'll put this back. Okay, now I want my So Saffron. We are going to stamp some little flowers. Whoops. Some little flowers right here. This. Right there. And I want one right there. We're gonna color them with So Saffron. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. I was in the woods most of the time, but you know, it wasn't so bad because I had a little helper helping me, and she was just telling me all kinds of stories. And I just shake my head. That Andy, she's quite the character. Oh, I have a birdie here. We're going to put our birdie right there. And yes, there is a stamp to color our birdie. I'm going to stamp them off once. There. That's perfect. I need that one. And we're gonna, I want my fresh freesia again. I have one more stamp. Let's stamp a couple butterflies. Oh, that's the only one I needed. Whoops. That's the only one in fresh freesia I needed. I need my So Saffron. Let me clean off my butterfly. go. And now I want a couple of yellow butterflies. Put one right there. Yep, perfect. All right, we're all done stamping that. We'll just put that aside. Okay, now I want to get my mini dimensionals and my pick it up tool. I have found that for the mini dimensionals, this works like perfect. Thank you for sharing, Bernie. I appreciate it. I want to put this one right there. And let's get another mini dimensional. And I'm going to put that one. I'm going to put that one right here. Yeah. That's good. Now, let us, I'm also going to use the retiring Epoxy Essentials drops. They'll be retiring. I'm not sure what kind of, if they're on sale or not, but they are located in the annual catalog on page 142. Whoops. I love that. It's so pretty. Well, thank you, Jan. And we're going, whoops. And we're going to put this right on my Night of Navy layer. Such a nice contrast, I think. There we go. And that we're going to put on our fresh freesia. Beautiful, looking very springy. Love the look. Yes, I am so done with dark colors, you know, as wintry looking. I want spring. In fact, my grandma's daffodils are almost ready to bloom. So I always look forward to that. Okay, so there's that. Let's get our epoxy. I'm going to use the silver ones and my pick it up tool. We are going to put a silver one for that flower center and a silver one for that flower center. There. And I see, let me see, let me look. I do. I happen to have a So Saffron marker. I see it kind of screwed up my flower. And that's what's nice about Stampin' Up. You can, everything matches, so you can fix it. Okay, time to do the inside. Inside, we're going to use the Brag Worthy, because this is a hello. We're going to use the Your Friendship is as brag worthy as a dress with pockets. I thought that was pretty cute. And let's go and let's stamp that. I'm going to stamp it off to the side, like so. I still have to go and decorate it, so I'm going to go and bring my paper piercing. Very pretty colors together. Thank you, Rita. I think so too. Okay, let's go this way. That's what's kind of nice. You can go any direction you want. There's the inside so far. Let's get our fresh freesia in there again. And if I can find them, want my flowers. And I'm just going to add a couple flowers just to finish the card. And let's color this one. That's what's nice about photopolymer. I can see through the black so that I can go and position it. A couple of butterflies, and that'll be our inside. Less, I always have to stop and remind myself, less is best, and don't go overboard and make it gaudy. Let's put some glue on that, and there we go. Let's put this right here. And this is our card. So here's the hello. And our bird and our flowers. And it is a cute birdie, Lori. Yes. And then here's the inside. Your friendship is as brag-worthy as a dress with pockets. I love this stamp set. And even if it does retire, I'm going to be using it. I thought this one was great. It says 1 minute you're young and cool, and the next you're getting excited over new towels. Happy birthday. I mean, right? Look at you doing grown-up things and stuff. Thanks for being the person I overthink things with. I'm here for you. Seriously, try to get rid of me. Just try. Isn't that cute? I love it. So, yeah, here's our card for the week. And I hope everybody has a great rest of the week. And join me again next Monday night. And I'll have another stamp set. Oh, I have to show you my practice card. This card I practiced on. So, it's not the same. I know. I was practicing to see different colors, what looked good. And this is a sneak peek for our kit class. This card will be available for that class. So, there we go. We got both of these cards. So, okay. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you next Monday. Take care, everybody. Thank you.